Yes, dedicated to all the man them. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. I know my UK accent never set yet.
Okay.
I see it.
So OJ is in charge of the playlist, and I
Yeah?
think he dedicated that to me. He said
To you,
because I
yeah?
just got back.
Yeah.
And he's saying that I speak accents since I landed in Nigeria. Accent flew away. You know when you're among people and then they are speaking stuff, so you don't even know. You're already sounding like. But once I got to this Nigeria, things changed at the airport.
No, you see, UK is different.
Yeah.
By the time you get there from London, sir, you still be. I was hearing Yoruba behind me.
Ah!
I was like,
No, don't go there.
How
So
am I
if you want
still in
gist,
Lagos?
if you want gist, I was going from London to Hull.
Yeah.
And on the train, they were speaking Yoruba, Kura. And if I do like this, I'm like, why? You know, I was not pretending so that somebody would just go and abuse me small. I'll not pretend as if
You're not here.
I'm not here. It is that time I will now turn to you.
Kilo shele.
It's okay.
Welcome back, welcome back,
Yeah,
welcome
thank
back.
you
I
so
mean, we
much
just
for
watched
staying here with us.
Odumodu and
Yeah.
Skepta.
Yeah.
So there's something Skepta is doing right now. He's coming,
Doing stuff with
more
people, yeah.
collaborations here. And recently, I think it was yesterday, he has a song with Portable.
Yeah. You know,
Fun fact, Portable came through on that song. It was actually really nice.
we were actually thinking, okay, what's this thing that Skepta is doing with Portable,
Yeah.
the fashion show thing in London? So I'm not surprised that
Yeah.
he was cooking something.
Yeah, it was definitely.
Yeah. Right, so of course we started the entertainment news already. Let's do more. Victoria Inyama alleges physical and mental abuse in former marriage. Nollywood actress Victoria Inyama has talked about her marriage experience with her estranged husband while they were married. Speaking in a recent interview with Chude Jideowo, Inyama described how he used to threaten to kill her or put her in jail, and how he would regularly bring his girlfriends to their marital home to harass her. Victoria also said she was subjected to physical, psychological, and mental abuse by her ex-husband, claiming that the first time her husband hit her, she was in a state of shock because she couldn't believe it. She further stated that she doesn't regret giving up her acting career for marriage because of their 3 children. Despite everything she had to go through. Victoria Inyama also said he always transfers his aggression to her whenever his favorite football team, Manchester United, performed poorly by beating her.
I told my pastor one day that this guy beat me because a certain football team lost to, his football team lost to another, and that was it. He went and punched the TV, and as he punched the TV, I just said something like, what are we going to be watching? And he turned on me like, is it your father's TV? Or your mother? Did your father bring any television to this house? And as me, the more I was retreating, that is, I took the pain. And that's why that's football team, I hate them.
Which football team is that?
Man U. I hate Man U because the number of beatings when they don't beat me because Man U lose match. Now, even up to today, when there's a football match and Man U loses, I'm like, hi God, thank God. Today would have been.
The actress stressed that she has no regrets, thereby emphasizing the importance of going through challenges to uncover valuable lessons and treasures.
This is actually funny. I mean, well, this
It's
is
not funny.
I'm glad she's laughing about
Yeah,
it.
she's looking back because she's
Yeah.
living to tell the
I'm
story.
glad she's actually laughing about
Some
it.
people did not live to tell that story.
See, at some point, I feel like, the way, before you get married, you do counseling, you do all that stuff, I think there should actually be mental evaluation of the
Yes,
person
that's
that
right.
you're getting
That's right.
married to,
Yeah.
so that he doesn't carry trauma from his past relationships or from his childhood trauma and then pour it all up on you. I mean, the first period is usually lovey-dovey. What do they call that period? Yeah, it's lovey-dovey. And then at the end of the day, his true nature will start to appear, and it's just sad that, I mean, this is Victoria Inyama. She was on the level of the Genevieves.
You get.
She was on the level of the Omotola. She was right there at the peak of her career.
And she had to leave the
And
career.
she had to leave
for the family.
for this. So, I mean, what did he bring and say, you know what, let's do this, forget whatever you're doing and then focus on this. And she actually did that. So she was lured into that kind of relationship. At the end of the day, he revealed his true self, and that's just sad. It's just sad.
Well, she mentioned something, and she said that, you know, you can't find a diamond in the shop, you have to dig. And so she was referring to all the things that she went through, and finally having her three children who are wonderful. Yes, I understand that, you know, you have children that are beautiful, but so that somebody, I think that's our own solace, but, you know, you don't actually have to stress so many times, sometimes these days. Like, to find good things, we shouldn't subject ourselves to that thinking that you have to go through maybe abusive relationships and all of this for you to come out with, you know, good children or a treasure. I don't think so, because, I mean, you should have it easy. There are people who have had it easy and they still have, you know, wonderful children that they can share for this. I know that it's our own solace, but I'm just saying that so that somebody does not think that, okay, you know what, because somebody has said that she suffered. If you're in an abusive relationship, you better leave right now. I mean, just leave before, because, I mean, it might not be our own, it might not be like our own story at the end of the day for you. So I'll say leave to leave.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. And if you look at it, there's a common denominator from all the marriages that they've gone through abuse like this. It's always the kids. Always the kids. A lot of them stay longer because of the kids. So, I mean, like you advise, leave to leave.
Yes, leave to leave, because that she's laughing about it and all that. Also, some people did not survive it. You heard when she said sometimes she thinks about it, like, what if this guy hits my head on the, and then
also
you can just
what will people say? I mean, forget about what people will say. You do what's best for you at the end of the day.
People of this world.
Oh yeah. All right. Still on the entertainment news. Let's take a break, and we'll be right back with more entertainment gist to give to you. Welcome back to the show. We're still on the entertainment news, and next up on entertainment gist, Ay Makun petitions the police over allegations leveled against him by a Facebook user. Nigerian comedian Ay Makun has petitioned the Delta State Police Command over the grave allegations leveled against him by a Facebook user simply identified as Agozi Samuel. In the petition filed by his lawyers, the comedian stated that he was overwhelmed with a barrage of messages from concerned friends, family, and business partners regarding the circulation of a 4 minutes 32 seconds video which purportedly emanated from the Facebook page of the said Mr. Agozi. The petition reads in part, and I quote, "The suspect, in a mischievous attempt to generate traffic and views for his page and to gain cheap popularity, knowingly and intentionally made various statements that are not only false and baseless but also capable of causing annoyance, insult, enmity, hatred, public outrage, and needless anxiety to our client and his family, and exposing our client to hatred and public ridicule." End quote. And he said, "The said publications alleges that our client is involved in an extramarital affair with one May Edochie, the wife of Yul Edochie, and that our client was responsible for the marital crisis between May and her husband, amongst other things." End quote. AY says the allegations made by Agozi are false, untrue, and baseless. The comedian, through his lawyers, asked the State Police Command to take immediate action in investigating and apprehending Agozi, as there is an evidence of him defaming, cyberstalking, and cyberbullying the comedian. In a different twist, the Sierra Leone-based Nigerian Agozi Samuel, who made libelous allegations against the comedian, has tendered a public apology. In a video shared online, Agozi said he made the allegations against the comedian for clout. According to him, he has been posting contents on social media in a bid to make some money, but none of the contents generated income, as he thought to defame the actor or other celebrities so his video can generate the desired traction, and he would in turn make some money to even pay his house rent. He further appealed to AY to forgive him, adding that he has since deleted the defamatory videos on his social media page. Very funny.
Okay, it is not a matter of forgiveness, Mr. Agozi. It is the matter of you're going to be the scapegoat. Yes. I don't think that they should just let this matter go because he has apologized, because there are so many of these people. And for him, this is so ridiculous to the hearing. How can you say that because for clout, you want to make some money, and because you have not been able to make, is that the only place? Go elsewhere. Maybe social media is not made for you. Yes, if you cannot create your original content, you want to be, defaming people. It is not just it. And a lot of people have been doing this. You just see them, they don't know you from anywhere. And they just come in your comment section saying nonsense about you and all of this. I think that this person should be made a scapegoat. Yes, you have apologized, but it does not even hold water. It does not count for anything. Because, I say it all the time. Some people run with the story and they never look back to know what the truth is. You'll still hear, maybe in years to come, somebody will still be saying that, isn't it that AY that was messing with Yul Edochie's estranged? Or you'll be hearing stuff. You'll be hearing, and you'll be like, no, they cleared it. But those people did not even wait to hear. They're running with it. So, yeah. So, they have to punish this Mr. Agozi, wherever he is, whether Sierra Leone or he's in, they have to just
find him out.
Yes, and then, punish him very well.
This is actually, for the fact that he came out and he still said this, like he put himself back and he said the truth. And he said, I did this for clout. He needs to even be punished more.
He was thinking that maybe doing that will make, and then they will not say, I cannot pay house rent.
No.
They will not give you shishi.
That's the thing I said about, because on the X platform, for instance, you get monthly
payments
for the numbers of views and interactions you have on your tweets. And that being said, a lot of people are now, they just come and they just say anything, and they know that people would go with it because it's a rumor between...
So that it can give them views and
then it gives them views. So a lot of people do this now.
They've been doing it on YouTube since time immemorial. You just hear that somebody is dead and you're like, when did this happen? You click on it and then you're like, why would you do that? That's
it's actually really terrible, and he needs to face the repercussions. Like I said, media in the past was different. The traditional media, television, radio, and the rest. Whatever, there's an office, there's where they will hold you down. There's the body
responsible.
Social media, anybody with a ring light, stand, just carry your phone camera, you can just do and say anything and you think.
And when the government says that they want to regulate stuff, you start hearing Nigerians, shut up there.
Even blogging and news and all that stuff, like publication. You need to have some sort of training. There has to be laws governing this. You can't just
everybody has become a journalist overnight.
You can't do that. So it's totally wrong, and he needs to face the repercussions of his actions.
All right, that's all we can take on the entertainment news. We will be back with a social view after this time out.
He's just giving us rap, drill. He's just... Did you buy something for him?
It's welcoming me.
You have to give him something. Because he doesn't play the music normally. All right, welcome to Social View, where we're going to delve into the world of social media, which is loaded with every kind of wit and nastiness you can imagine. All right, are you ready?
Yes, let's do this.
All right. Let's get it. And the first one, Smolly says, this Osimhen runs, no, they shock me again. Person we don't sell pure water for Lagos traffic.
Yesterday I saw different things online. Somebody said, person we don't sell gala before. Oh my God. They are shocked too because, sometimes to complain about Nigeria, or maybe a lot of times to complain about Nigeria, but there are some things that you actually learn under pressure and all of these things, and they come in handy in certain circumstances. I just think so.
I don't know if you watched the match. It was just electrifying. The guy's energy was everywhere.
I was on board.
Yeah. Actually, because of his performance.
So CAF now said that they wanted to test him.
No, they've actually been testing him after the matches.
Yeah. So that was when I now started seeing comments like that, because they couldn't believe it too. They couldn't believe the swiftness of it.
Nigerian spirit, man. We no grief for
anybody.
All right, next up, go to school. You refuse. Ordinary to err is woman, and to forgive is Dubai. You don't know.
You know that I almost said, am I saying well?
To forgive is Dubai. Is that what it is? Okay, we'll try it. To forgive is divine. They don't say we thought you were before.
To err is human.
All right. Cosman says, Text your babe that you order flowers for 300K and it will be delivered tomorrow. Rado, the obvious says, she go just know say na wine is. Person will dash me 2K this morning. Where I want see 300K.
And it's true. Valentine is coming.
Yeah, don't ask me anything because I mean, yeah. Let's just.
Why did you just change?
Me?
I saw your energy now.
It's Valentine is around the corner.
So why did you drop?
No, it's okay. I'm good.
Are you good?
No, fine.
Okay, I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Next one, there's a conversation, and you see, the guy says, "Come over," and she replies, "To do what?" And he replies, "Chill." And she said, "I do not chill. That's how you end up with children."
So Netflix and chill. Netflix and chill. The next time they tell you tell them that you like to be outside. Like,
Wow.
just be outside. Let's talk outside. Which one is Netflix and chill?
Well,
They never finish the movie. What did they end up doing?
But I was just gonna say, let's chill.
No, I'm not talking from experience.
How do you know they don't finish moving?
I'm not talking from experience.
How do you know?
But they never just finish it.
No, this matter because we used
It's
to
a
finish
gimmick.
movie. Me and you will be finished movie.
Because,
So who did you
because
go
we
and
don't
see
want
that
to
is
end
not-
up with...
Okay.
Especially when the weather is not one kind. So now it's weather for two now. Pregnancy for one.
This you have to tell me where this is coming from because it's always hot when we see, and you are telling me now it's cold and you don't finish movie. We'll sort this out, no problem.
What are you thinking?
Okay, next one. I remember the day my ex sent me a breakup message. My mom asked me what I was reading, and I told her tips on how to cook a delicious meal. She said, "But why are you crying?" I said, then I replied, "I have reached where they are cutting onions."
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Wow. I like the fact that you encourage yourself. I don't know whether to say in the Lord. Because I don't know whether that would be blasphemy.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's see the next one. So as you can see here, this place is blocked. Jam, traffic jam. And you look at this place, it's very free. So the guy says, left nostril. Right?
No, you don't want that experience. You don't want
This
it.
guy says never seen anything more accurate, Memza. So this is
Yeah.
actually very funny because
Yeah, no, you don't want to be in that situation.
2 minutes later, this place is now, the right nostril is now blocked. And then the other side,
It's
you know.
free. Like,
But a lot of people experience, I mean, there's a certain code out there.
no,
now. A lot of people
I
are
don't
going
want to
through
hear
this.
because the whole place is so dusty.
Oh my goodness, a lot
Dusty.
of people, I mean, like use your nose mask if you have it, you're going
And people are
outside,
still using
use
nose
it.
masks. I still
Yeah.
use nose masks
Yeah, use
once
your
in a
nose
while.
mask,
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Next one, I sent my mom a video of myself where I look just like her. And this is the chat, and she says, "I look just like you, laugh out loud, especially here when I made that face in the beginning." And she replies, mommy replies, say, "Yes, but I had a husband at 28.
Jesus Christ.
She says, "Good night." That sounds like you as a mother.
Even sounds like they just fired the bullets. Like, what?
Oh my goodness, that was funny. All right, so it's a wrap on Socialville.
No, that was not funny.
It was funny.
Wow.
It was funny. Why you never married?
Shots fired.
As he said, it was funny. The woman came for us. No.
Savage.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're in different, we're together. All right, it's a wrap on Socialville. Coming up next is What Are You Watching? Stay tuned, we'll be right back. There's Chavez right there.
Yeah.
I like him. I remember when Benson actually teased him coming some time back. He teased him and said, this is the next big thing. So we're looking forward to the amazing things he's going to be dropping. So yeah, great guy, great music.
Fantastic. So it's time for What Are You Watching? For those of you who enjoy watching movies or TV shows, this is for you. It's all about you guys, as you have the opportunity to share with us what it is that you have watched or you're currently watching. And you can do this by calling our phone lines or by contacting us via our social media platforms. We're at TVC Connect on X at TVC Entertainment _ on Instagram and at TVC Entertainment on Facebook using the popular hashtag /on
TVC.
We will be back.
I love that song, Iniko Jericho. Amazing tune.
Amazing.
Yeah, you like the Pearsons?
I love piercings, but I mean, yeah, it looks good on her, but I just wonder when you have like a lot of piercings like that, you know, like it's changing your identity already, like on your face, everywhere it's just pierced like that, like, yeah.
I mean, it's okay. All right. It is now time to hear from you, as we'll be taking your calls as well as reading your messages. All you have to do is tell us about your movie or TV series, what you enjoyed about your choice, the actors in it, and most importantly, your rating over 10.
That's right.
All right, let's go. What do you have?
And so I am starting from Facebook. We've got Sophia Ikoria here, who says currently watching A Weekend Away, starring Pella, Javis, and Al, my fave. We also have Rodiat Edun, who says, currently watching Moon in the Day. It's a Korean movie, 2023 to be precise. I'm still watching, but I'll rate it 7 over 10.
Okay.
We've got Swelsk World Emmanuel. I hope I got this correctly. I recently watched She Must Be Obeyed. It's a 10 over 10 because my Nollywood crush, Nancy Sime, is starred in the movie. Do you have any?
Yes, I do. I have quite a few here. On X, Tomes Tintol Tommy. She says, welcome, Honeypots. We missed you.
Thank you, indeed.
Yes, I am currently watching Adire. Actors include Kainde Bankole, Femi Branch, Iretiola Doyle, Omo Ibadan, amongst others. It's a very educative movie. I'll rate it 9.5 over 10.
Yeah.
All right, so Jace here, he says, hey guys, I'm watching Young Sheldon. Very nice series.
I told everybody about it. Are you
Yeah,
still sleeping on it?
So I stopped at some point.
Okay, but how do you find it?
It was really good. It was, you know, it made me think.
Like,
Yeah, I was,
stupid boy.
it made me think. I liked it. All right, so Arrow Smith says, I see the name, and the movie he watched is Aquaman. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, the movie is dope, but some things added in the movie wasn't complete to what I want and expected. But yeah, nice movie. You didn't rate it. You didn't tell us the actors in it. You just gave us that. And this other one, I can't take it. Just one word.
Okay, so let me just continue here on Facebook. So here we've got Sterling Animasha, who says, currently watching the series Riverdale and 100. Now, you did not rate it, you did not tell us what it is about. And I'm wondering, what do we do with it? Yeah. Aramide da Silva here says, currently watching Me Before You, starring Mark Claffin and Emily Clark. It's a story of a rich guy named Will, who was paralyzed from the shoulder downward due to an accident he was involved in. He became a shadow of himself, but he became more hurt when his fiancée and his best friend told him they were getting married. Lo, a young, clumsy woman who takes the job as his caregiver in order to provide for the family. In the process of caring for him, she's discovered he has few months left to live. The movie is all about betrayal, love, death, and above all, appreciating life. It's a must-watch. I'm rating it a 9 over 10. Thank you so much for the in-depth analysis. We really like. Adeduni here says, beautiful afternoon, gang. Honeypot, you're a spicy girl. Thank you. So I'm currently watching The Love and Give Me. It's watching The Love You Give Me. Okay, it's a Chinese movie about love, trust, and I can't really summarize it. I'm bad at that. But then you didn't rate it. You should have at least rated it.
Yeah.
We've got Ogini Tioluwani, who says Cheers of the Moon. But then you just left it at that. I really have issues when you don't get to tell us about your movies, because even the days that we really have time and then we have to tell you about our movies, we go all the way. We tell you the actors, we tell you the plot, we tell you the rating, we give you a rating and all of those. I mean, do better now.
Help us help you too. I mean, I don't have any more here as well. The ones I had is just one words, and I won't be able to take that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let me give you, I mean, since you're back, let me give you a small present to go and watch on
It's cute.
streaming platform.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you seen Black Crab?
No, I have not.
Go see it. It's one of the hidden treasures, you know, like...
Oh my God, yes. Yeah. And you know one thing about J. Paul is when he tells me, and shout out to Bimbo. Bimbo is J. Paul's manager. So Bimbo and J. Paul, when they tell me to watch certain movies, I just run to watch. Sometimes they don't even tell me, they just put it on their story. And Bimbo does that like almost every time, and then I just see it and then I just run. I'm like, I think this suggestion. So I think that they like what I like.
Yeah, just see Black Crab. It's from 2022, Black Crab. I mean, if you like action movies, but I mean, this movie is an action movie, but it's very gritty, it's very raw. You would enjoy this. I cannot give you...
No, don't spoil it.
It's a 2022 movie, and funny thing is, I've not seen it. It's not been advertised. I just stumbled upon it. So I realized it's a hidden treasure. I
think that there are some movies that they just don't give a lot of PR to, and they're really good. Yeah. All right, and with that, we have come to the end of What Are You Watching? We'll be back to update you with the movie showing
at the movies.
Yes.
Yeah. I love her. I love her music. I love how she's been there. She has transversed into different, from movies to music to everything. And
although some people still don't believe. Is Wendy Williams. Yeah, I know that there are some people. Get out. So, you're wondering who I'm talking to, like. So OJ is just so. He's in my face every time. You can't see him, but I can see him and I can hear him. So OJ does this thing every time that he's stepping on my. He wants me to talk. So you know, we always have this gist that Wendy Williams doesn't really approve of Jennifer Lopez like that, because she just feels like Jennifer Lopez is just lucky, you know, not like, you are so talented, I beg shifts. So now, OJ is not trying to be very, very funny, saying that, where's Wendy now? Where's Jennifer Lopez now? Oh, please.
Yeah, but where's Wendy actually?
Get out.
All right, so you know we've always got your back with everything movie related on Tuesday. So if you're heading to the movies this week, keep it glued, because it is time for
Movie at the Movies.
And in Nollywood, first up, meeting Fumi's parents. This is a story about Fumi and her white boyfriend. Her parents are insisting on her marrying a Nigerian, but Fumi wants to go with her heart, given her Nigerian boyfriend's behavior. Actors include Omaomi Dada, Timini Eguson, Taiwo Ajayi Licent, Tina Mba, Akin Lewis, Roman Thompson, amongst others. I love it. I mean,
it's a case of culture shock there for me.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, I like to have some jebbery soup.
But jebbery, call is Begirio. That's so
jebbery.
Yeah, but we can pardon him like jebbery. I don't even like the soup to start with. It looks like,
Me, I like amala.
I like amala, but I just have my amala with ewedu. Which one is jebbery mixed with ewedu?
And assorted.
I beg. All right, let's just move on. In Hollywood, migration. A family of dogs decides to leave the safety of a New England pond for an adventurous trip to Jamaica. However, the well-laid plans quickly go awry when they get lost and wind up in New York City. The experience soon inspires them to expand their horizons, open themselves up to new friends, and accomplish more than they ever thought possible. Actors include Aquafina, Kumail Nanjiani, Carol Kane, Casper Jennings, Danny DeVito, Elizabeth Banks, David, amongst others.
All right, welcome back. I love that.
Yes.
I love animation.
I love animation.
So, I mean, I just want to see it and let out my inner child. But yes, definitely, It's about time for me to take you out and eat some jebiri.
No.
You don't want jebiri?
I want amala, but just with ewedu, and you can have all the assorted and ugufe and all that, but not jebri.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining the show. My name is J. Paul, Mr. Flames, and I got Mrs. Flames Honeypot in the building. Okay. All right, we're gonna go have some jebiri. So have yourself a great day. Have fun. We'll see you again tomorrow. Cheers.